Can't even see my face, it's so bright. I should probably fix that. Oh well.
Hey guys, so this is the final video in the holiday cooking series thingamajig. And of course it is desserts. My favorite holiday dessert has always been pumpkin pie. And I really haven't had it in a while just because normal ones at my family parties are not vegan. So I decided to try to find an easy vegan recipe to make a pumpkin pie. Now growing up, my mom always said it is so much more impressive if you home make your own pies, and better yet, you make your own crust from scratch. She didn't always actually do this, she just said it was more impressive. So I found what claims to be a super easy pumpkin pie recipe, which seems really easy in theory, but you never know how I could fuck this up, I'm sure. But since it's so easy, I decided to make this a little bit more exciting by also doing a Q&A while I bake. One thing I am changing about this recipe is it calls for all-purpose flour, and I'm going to be replacing it with almond flour. It's just a lot healthier for you and better, but it does have a little bit different components to it, so it can throw off recipes if you don't swap it out correctly. I'm just going to swap it for the same amount it says for the all-purpose flour because that's kind of baker I am. I just don't care, and I'm hoping it works. And like I did in my previous two videos, I have a code to get a free product from Thrive Market, and it will be the actual almond flour that I'm using in this video. So again, another awesome staple. It's for every kitchen, whether you're vegan or not. Normally to get the flour, it would be $13.95 once you pay for the actual product and all the shipping and whatnot. But Thrive is gonna give this to you guys for free. All you have to do is pay $1.95 for shipping, and that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna get started on making the actual crust. So question number one for the Q&A is, as a woman who likes women, finding out that another beautiful woman enjoys women, I'm thrilled. No, but seriously, it's amazing. I'm so proud of her. It's just, I think she's going to do so much good and help so many people by coming out as bi and just sharing that with the world. I mean, we all need to do things in our own time and take our own paths and journeys, but I think it's just so important for people who are celebrities to just show everyone that it doesn't change them, it doesn't make them any different. And not only am I excited that she came out, I think the way she did it was amazing as well. That wasn't really the focus of, if you guys don't know, I guess I should preface this by saying Lauren wrote an open letter talking about Donald Trump and the elections and all that and explaining what it means to her. Her letter was just really beautiful and eloquently written and just great, and I really enjoyed it. And the focus wasn't, I'm out. We all are very interested in the fact that she did come out, but even more importantly than that, she was just using her voice to stand up for what she really cares about, and I think that's incredible and admirable, and yeah, so kudos to her. Okay, that seems like half a cup, I think. I don't think I currently really have anything that I never take off. I typically do. I almost always have on like a small dainty necklace, and I like to layer them, but the necklace just sometimes changes. Like, it's been one of the two that I have on right now. I have this so bright right now, I don't even know if you can see my necklaces. Yeah, I guess I typically have a necklace on. It's just not always the same one. I really love cranberry sauce, but I like sweet and savory mixed together, so I love putting cranberry sauce on like mashed potatoes or stuffing or whatever. Honestly, I just like to get big plate of all my Thanksgiving foods and just mash it all up together because that's really classy. I always overthink this question, but my go-to answer is definitely to freeze time. I just feel like you could kind of do whatever you want. It's a way of like living forever without actually having to live forever. But the catch is you have to be able to freeze people with you. I just feel like it's kind of the best of all of the superpowers mixed together. Ugh, Rebecca, I freaking wish. I want a dog so bad. You guys already know that. I talk about it way too much. But I was thinking about getting a turtle because turtles actually were always my favorite animal growing up. And I always really wanted one, and I don't know why, but I never got one. And I was thinking that could be an easy pet to have since I do plan to be traveling and whatnot a bit. So I can't really have anything else that needs taking care of more than just feeding, because I can have my roommates feed a turtle or fish or whatever. So I really want to get a turtle. So if you guys think I should get a turtle, go put a turtle emoji in the comment section below. And maybe if there's enough of them, I will go adopt a turtle. A very non-vegan way to start the day. Oh my god, this smells like the holidays in love in a can. It doesn't taste like it. Ugh, that's so gross on its own. That does not taste like the holidays in love. Yes, I have, but let me insert a little section of it here so you guys can all see it, and I will put the link below because it is the funniest fucking shit I've ever seen.
Or as it's also known, a tofucken. So let's get started. A turducken is a chicken stuffed inside a duck, stuffed inside a turkey, which is probably the grossest shit I've ever heard of. Usually eaten by simple douchebags.
I'm obsessed with this woman. I don't know if I want her to be my grandma or if I want to be her. I can't figure it out, but I'm in love, so in love with her. Okay, so I have a little issue with my pie. The pan I'm using is very large, so there's not enough pumpkin mix to fill the top. It's like half filled, but we're gonna say fuck it and we're just gonna go with it because I don't feel like making a whole nother thing of the pumpkin pie mix. So we're just gonna call it a day and say it looks great. Oh my god, that pumpkin pie mix though is so bomb. As you can see, there's a good amount of space left in my actual pie. This wouldn't be a Cammie cooking video if I didn't fuck something up. Oh, I'm wet. So here it is. Way too much room in my pie. That's not perverted. I don't really think I would change my name. I never thought about that. I did, however, used to really want to be called by my middle name. It was supposed to be my first name before my parents ended up deciding to go with Camden. Mary Elise is my middle name, and I was going to go by Allie. And I think it's because growing up I knew someone really cool that was named Allie, so I thought it would be cool if I was Allie. But now I like my name, it's unique, and I don't know anyone else with it. The oven sounds like it's about to take off. Is that normal? I feel like that's an easy answer. My favorite's definitely... Ooh, that's so hard. I really like Where Are You Christmas from The Grinch. And then like classic Christmas songs, I think it's actually just called the Christmas song.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Alright, so that's it for the Q&A. I'm gonna wait, we got a little bit longer still on the pie, so I'm gonna let that cook, and hopefully when I come back, I'll be trying it and telling you how incredible and amazing my pie baking skills are. Okay, our pie is all done. Honestly, the best part of this is how freaking good the entire apartment smells now. Again, the issue with not having a filling for the entire pie really threw it off a bit. Definitely should have just made more. Other than that, it looks pretty great. But really this recipe was so easy. Only issues with it were all execution-wise. Okay, other than the fact that I just broke the top of the crust off, looks pretty good. I definitely should have got vegan whipped cream. What was I thinking? I feel like this is gonna burn the shit out of my mouth. Yeah, it's hot. It's so good, but it's so hot. Okay guys, well I hope you enjoyed this pumpkin pie baking Q&A. Now I was just thinking, with videos, I feel like you guys get to know me, and especially Q&As, you hear my answers and know how I'm thinking, but I feel like we should do the reverse. So if you want to join in letting me get to know you guys and getting to know each other, how about you guys go ahead and answer one or all of the questions I answered in this video in the comment box, or you can tweet me answers or whatever, so I can kind of see what your opinions are on things. Don't forget about the awesome Thrive giveaway in here of the almond flour for just shipping of $1.95. It's a freaking steal. So go check them out, and I will see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.